Hi everyone, welcome back to Pro Skills 333 channel, and today I'm going to rank which consoles are the best and why. I'm gonna explain my thoughts, why I did like this or why I did like it. So without further ado, let's get started. We start with the first two handhelds. Again, I did not play these two, so therefore it would be impossible to say something about it. I didn't even know they existed. So now we have to start with the first ever console, the PlayStation 1. Oh, sorry, I was about to put it on. Great. This console is great for many reasons. It had it came out around 1996. No, sorry, 1994. Yeah, or maybe even 1993, but I do not know. I do not remember. And the console sold around 100 million. Currently, I think it is the sixth selling console of all time, and this console was discontinued around 2006. That's very sad, and it had many very good games. I had many good memories about this console. I played Crash Team Racing. I played mainly PES because of family at that time. Like, we played PES a lot more than we did with Crash Team Racing. Nonetheless, the only drawback that I think with this console that it did not have memory cards, which it means that if you played a main story, a game story that has very difficult levels or something like that, or mission, and you fail, or even for example you say, I'm tired, I cannot play anymore, and then sleep while not finishing the whole story, there you have to restart from zero, literally zero. And do not joking with you. Okay, that sounded very wrong, but that's sounding wrong. I'm not joking with you with that, but nonetheless was great. But that was the main drawback, that PS1, like, you could have been better, but you want at least the console war. That's the important thing. Now we have the next console, PlayStation 2. Came around 2001 alongside with GameCube and Xbox, and also like the dying Dreamcast at that time, which got cancelled 2001. Okay, anyways, this console sold around 155 million, and the only like console, or more like handheld, that came close to PS2 was the Nintendo DS, and it sold around like 154 million. Yeah, this console is amazing. It had very good games. Like, it had classic games that many people consider this game to this day, and even there are games that are remade thanks to this console, and had the strongest library at that time, and also having good backwards compatibility, which made obviously this console to be the GOAT to many people. And now this time you have a memory card which you can't save. The only drawback that I can think of a little bit is that they should have and the PlayStation controller being removed from charger. Like, it feels like you cannot do that, because otherwise it's not possible to play. Anyways, but this console is amazing. Everything that was improved on PlayStation 1, that was great on PlayStation 1, was improved on PlayStation 2. 10 out of 10. But there is going to be two consoles that I think will be better. Now it discontinued around, I think, 2011, 12, something like that. I do not remember, but anyways, it was what many people consider the GOAT, but I do not. Nonetheless, it's a great. console. Now, next one, PlayStation 3. Now, I do have the 2009 PlayStation 3, which isn't as powerful as the original PlayStation 3. The original PlayStation 3 came out around 2006, and by the time that it came out, Sony made the very like on this console. This console was very complicated for developers to utilize it on its full potential, despite being even more powerful than Xbox 360. It did not do as well thanks to like probably way too much advancement on the PlayStation 3. Now, Sony, what they did instead is that they re-released another console, and also by the way, this console was very expensive. That's why PlayStation 3 did not sell as well. So they decided to re-release another PlayStation 3 version, which came out around 2007 or 8, if I'm not mistaken, and it was a good balance of the original. Like, it was nerfing itself. It wasn't as powerful as that, but it made it easier for developers to utilize its potential, and it had many exclusives. And the last one was that 2009 again. It did like, it was super small. Sorry, I mean slim, not small. Slim, and also like, I don't know, I wouldn't say cheaply made, but anyways, was a very good console. It introduced me to gaming, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I wouldn't care as much to gaming like as I do now. Like, I had many more genres this time than PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. And this console discontinued around 2019, which is sad, but I do own it to this day. And also, this console sold around 87.6 million. It could have been better, but it is what it is though. The only drawback that I can say with this console is that I wish that they had live streaming option. Now, this is okay, but I wish that they had the live streaming option like they did on PlayStation 4. Now, this is the time where I put the latest console ever. PlayStation 4 came around 2013. It surpassed Xbox One, like by sales. Obviously, they won, and it sold around 110 million. Currently, the fourth best-selling selling console of all time. The only thing that I think would make PlayStation 4, like, it would have been a great advantage, or it would have surpassed PS2 in my opinion, was that it was the backwards compatibility, which PS4 did not have, and they're recently having it, but they still do not have as strong as like PlayStation 2's backwards compatibility. So that's why I think this console is not being the best to many people. Nonetheless, this is, in my opinion, either the best console or the second best console. It's a great one. Now we have the ability to live stream. You can like chat and talk in the party, like when you create party, and you can also do a bunch of different stuff. Like, it's amazing. The only drawback again was the backwards compatibility, in my opinion, and the second drawback is that, what was it? Yeah, I came up with it. The PlayStation Plus thing, that you should have at least play online live for free, like we did on PlayStation 3, but this time you have to buy PlayStation Plus in order to play online, which I think, in my opinion, it's a little bit sad. Nonetheless, it's not as expensive as I thought. Like, it's not too expensive. Now they made it even more, but it's like you still could pay that. You know, there are games that can come out on PlayStation Plus, like, you could get it for free. and they might be even good to you or me, and that's something great. But let's hope that PlayStation 5 does not have that thing like PlayStation Plus. But let's hope that this console continue to do its best. Like many people converted consoles from change consoles from Xbox to PlayStation 4 PlayStation thanks to this console. Anyways, uh, thank you for watching. Now I do know that this might be too long, and again, as I said at the beginning of this video, that I still didn't finish Naruto review, but I'm trying to do my best. And okay, by the way, that's okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on which console do you think is the best, and explain your reasoning, because I do want to see your perspective on which console is the best and which console may be the worst for you. Like, and by the way, I haven't played these two handhelds, and nor do I own these, but nonetheless it's not a big deal since I had these four consoles, which is like more than enough than these two handhelds. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you hopefully soon. Take care, and see you all soon again.